Hey YouTube, John with Buy Truck Wheels here back again. Super excited to show you today some 22.5x9 flat face wheels from NORTHSTAR. We get a lot of questions. What do these look like in person? So there's some pictures, obviously on our website online. Today I'm going to show you what they look like outside in person to help give you a better idea of what they look like and maybe help you make a better decision of whether or not you want to purchase these wheels for your truck. We've got an option here in Hub Pilot and Stud Pilot for our older trucks out there, and I'm going to kind of show you the differences here. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so the first wheel I'm going to show you today is NORTHSTAR's part number 22.5x9, and as you can see, it's got a nice mirror finish, and we're out here in the sun today, so hopefully it gives you a really good idea of what it'll look like in the sun. Like I said in the intro, these are going to be 22.5x9. This wheel here is a 10-lug Hub Pilot wheel, as you can see, and it is also a flat face wheel, so I'll kind of walk around to the side here so you can kind of see where the offset is, how far the dish is. And this wheel, like I said, is Hub Pilot, so it's going to use those lug nuts with flat washers on them. Some might call this wheel a mini float because it's 22.5x9. More of our float wheels out there, or what people consider float wheels, are 22.5x12.25. This has a little bit less width, so some consider it a mini float. And this wheel is built for heavy steer applications for semi-truck chassis. This part number is a great upgrade for trucks with the standard 22.5x8.25 wheel and tire on the front that may want more capacity with a wider wheel and tire. The load rating on this wheel is actually 11,000 pounds compared to 7,400 pounds on the standard 22.5x8.25 forged aluminum wheel. As you can see, it has 10 small round vent holes going around the outside, and both of these wheels today come pre-installed with valve stems. Because of the flat face and offset change from a standard wheel, it will push this wheel a few inches out compared to the standard wheel offset. This will give your truck a wider stance and almost always ensure the wider wheel and tire will fit properly on the front of your truck. For our engineer types out there, this wheel has a 3.12-inch inset, and that's measured from the back side of the mounting surface to the center of the wheel, and a backspace that is a little bit more than 8 inches. And its disc thickness measures around 1 inch. And from my experience, most folks are upgrading to the 315 ADR 22.5 tire on this wheel. I've also heard of people using the 12R 22.5 or the Low Pro 295 60R 22.5 tire. And of course, if I miss any tire sizes that you all know about, feel free to add those to the comments. I love this wheel. I think it's got a great mirror finish for our newer trucks out there. Again, this is NORTHSTAR part number 22.5x9. Okay, moving on to our second wheel today that I'm really excited to show you that will help fix up some of these older trucks out there that are using Stud Pilot hubs. And let me actually take a step back here. You can see that the specs of these wheels are the exact same, except the wheel on the left is for Stud Pilot applications. And you can tell that by noticing the beveled out lug holes here. So this second mini float here, I want to show you is NORTHSTAR's part number 025900. Same specs, 22.5 by 9 inch wide. This wheel is also built for those heavy steer applications for semi-truck chassis. And again, this part number is also a great upgrade for trucks with the standard 22.5x8.25 wheel and tire on the front that want more capacity with a wider wheel and tire. And it has the same inset measurement as well as backspace as the first wheel. And its disc thickness also measures 1 inch. The load rating on this wheel is also 11,000 pounds compared to that 7,400 pounds for the standard 22.5x8.25 forged aluminum wheel, so it's got plenty of capacity for you. It has the same small 10 round vent holes going around the outside. And most folks are running the same size tires, those 315 ADR 22.5s or the 12R 22.5s. I've seen a lot of fire trucks upgrade to these wheels as well as semis. As always, it's good to measure your bolt patterns and stud length before you make your future aluminum wheel purchases. And if you aren't sure how to do that, we can always help you if you call in and we can show you how to do it. Let me walk around to the side here so you can see that flat face, you can see how deep the dish is, and frankly, how beautiful these wheels are. Again, this is NORTHSTAR's part number 025900 and is Stud Pilot and has a great mirror finish. All right, so hopefully this video helped you learn a little bit about NORTHSTAR's 22.5x9 flat face wheel options. If you have any more questions, our salespeople are always here to help, whether you call us or email us. If you liked the video, feel free to smash that thumbs up button. If you like this kind of content, feel free to subscribe to our channel. All right, and so in the next video, I'm gonna go back to an Alcoa wheel, and I'm gonna actually take a little bit extra time to just talk about one part number from Alcoa, and that's Alcoa's 80360 series. and it's a 22.5 by 10.5 wheel hub pilot that Alcoa offers, and I'll kind of go in depth in that on the next video. So if you're interested in that, tune in for the next video, and feel free to check out our other videos in the channel. All right guys, thanks again, and we'll see you on the next video.